a second. Okay, we are live. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
So I wanted to go ahead and do Facebook because we're doing, this is not just Facebook Live, but it's also going on YouTube also. And so I'll share that, and you can pick it up from YouTube, and just to make sure that we're everywhere today.
Yes,
we want you everywhere.
Want to be everywhere.
That's right. So when we just did an Instagram Live, Katherine Nunez,
Yes.
and she is an actress, a model, singer, and we've been talking about everything that she's doing. She's here in Vegas. We're at the Cosmopolitan. So for our Facebook group, tell them everything that you're doing.
So, Facebook Live, hello. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. So, I'm an actress. I'm a model. I'm a host, and I'm working on music. I just did I've done about 8 independent films, but my most popular one is Pocket Full of Game. It is on Amazon Prime and Tubi. It's an urban action film, and you guys can watch it and let me know what you think. It's really gangsta. So if you into gangsta movies, like The Godfather and all that, you're gonna be into this.
I'm a Godfather fan.
Yes,
you watch Godfather?
I love The Godfather.
Okay, wait a minute. Don't make me start quizzing you now. I'm like a Godfather aficionado.
Quiz me,
okay.
But I might, I fall asleep a lot. Like,
oh my God, see, she's already okay.
It's my cop out. But no, but yeah, it's an urban action film, and you guys should definitely watch it. It's motivating. If you come from nothing and you make something out of nothing, then you're gonna love that film. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm working on music too. That's why I'm here at the Latin Grammys trying to promote my music, and I'm excited.
So I didn't get a chance to ask you on Instagram, what genre of music are you?
So I don't want to put myself in a box because I love to explore all the different genres of music, but I love pop. I love to dance. I love to feel good. So my music is definitely going to be feel good music, like stuff
you can dance to.
I want to make people dance and have a good time. I don't want to sob and cry. I'm not a depressing type of person. Like when I'm depressed,
well, come on, you know that every woman needs that good, you need that good breakup song. Come on.
Who knows? Maybe I need to be inspired. I haven't been heartbroken yet. I've been doing all the heartbreaking.
That's how that happens, huh? Okay.
You got to be heartbroken first to make a song.
Good heartbreak song. Okay. Yeah, that is funny though. Yeah, because everybody needs that good heartbreaking song.
Heartbreak me. Someone come break my heart. No,
that's so funny. That's hilarious. No, don't break her heart, because I don't want her to say this was my fault. That we literally we're
gonna make millions, Candy. Okay.
Well then, you know what, Rocky? Let's find her somebody this week, please. Rocky gets work.
Right.
So let me ask you this. So we were talking on Instagram, and this is we've got a different group of people coming in here. So you were telling everyone that I asked you, what did you do when you were acting, something that you didn't expect, and you were telling, so let's just tell the Facebook and YouTube audience, what you did with the acting that was different or unexpected.
For me, what I didn't expect was to be so harsh and mean and evil to my castmates. I mean, I had to really get in tune with that character. I had to be gangster, put guns in people's faces, and that's scary to me because, I filmed this project before the whole Alec Baldwin situation happened, but when I was filming, I was in my head thinking this is a fake gun, but it looks really real, right. and God forbid someone gets hurt. So I was always scared about hurting my castmates. But I had to make it authentic. I had to make it real. So I had to get into character and really shove a gun in someone's mouth and tell them, hey, if you ever do that again. But it's my character. It's not me. I'm a sweetheart. I'm from Weehawken, New Jersey. Okay.
But so like I said, to me, everything's a learning experience. So for someone out there that's watching, how do you get into character for something that is totally for your personal life, out of character for you?
So for me, for this particular project, to get into character, I was hanging out in Harlem all the time. Every weekend I was hanging out. The director and the film producers, they're both from Harlem, born and raised. So this project is based on a story that happened in Harlem. And so for me, I was like, you know what? I grew up in Weehawken, New Jersey. Nothing ever happens over there. Nothing. Like, it's such a small town. It's 15 blocks.
And next time, just let me bring you to the Wild Hundreds on the south side of Chicago.
Please.
You'll be fine.
I would love to go to Chicago.
I'll take you there for a weekend. You'll come back with all kinds of knowledge.
I'm ready because I need it for my characters. But
so
no,
let me know.
so like, yeah, I hung
we'll
out.
fix you right up.
I would love to meet. I've never been to Chicago. That's definitely like a bucket list of mine because I heard the food is amazing and I want to just explore and learn different cultures, different people. But that's what I did with Pocket Full of Game. I was always in Harlem every weekend, not to film, but to literally just hang out with my castmates and learn and just really get in tune with the culture of Harlem and what it was. Obviously, it's different than what it was in the 80s because the movie is like, you know, the storyline takes place in the early 90s, late 80s. But yeah, I feel like, you know, you have to just not be scared to learn people, like learn other people. You have to observe like people who really live that life, you know, and take it all in and listen and exude it. That's all.
And so, you know, you were invited to the Latin Grammys, and what I really like that you guys did is that you guys said, hey, you know, we're going to take this opportunity. We're going to go to Vegas. You know, you're interviewing, meeting people, and looking for opportunities. And I think that's what a lot of people don't do. They don't take advantage. It's like if I'm not right. It's like if I'm not on stage, if I'm not getting an award, I'm not going. But this is where you meet that. You know, this is where you meet those diamonds in the rough. Right here. This is where you gotta you start and you build. It's a foundation that you have to build for yourself. And if you're not willing to like take risks, and put in that footwork, I don't know what you're doing this for. Pretty much. This looks like they're asking us a question. Oh, somebody's putting in. Oh, okay, there's just
Jersey. Okay, yeah, Paul Godwin. I'm from Jersey. So, okay. Yeah, I got it right.
And you know, and one thing is, you know, like I said, just like to me, you know, when we were talking about meeting, I wanted to meet here because I'm like, this right here, this view, we're in a penthouse. You didn't know where you were going to be meeting.
I didn't know where I was going.
I said, I'm going to put them in this. We're going to interview in this penthouse. They're going to see this view on the 72nd floor. It is wonderful, the Cosmopolitan. And, you know, to me, it's just like, you know, just to see, you know, what Vegas is. There's other things in Vegas that, you know, you can see. A lot of people
don't have to gamble.
Right. Well, most people do. But you know what I tell everybody, if you gamble, that's how we have to keep the lights on here.
Right.
You know, because you deposited money.
That's right.
You know, for the next time you come back. But so you know, a couple of other questions I wanted to ask you. So tell the audience also, so we can see the I'm going to go to Netflix and watch your movie tonight. Yes. And definitely you're going to come back. And after you go to, because I definitely want to, you know, I've been to a lot of different shows. Rocky S too. You know, I want to know what your experience is. But you know, when you guys go, see, Rocky's a master networker, so he's gonna make it easy for you. But what are you gonna do when you know? Are you looking forward to like the red carpet? What are you wearing? All that kind of stuff. What are you wearing tomorrow?
Oh my God! So I'm wearing a dress from this boutique in Harlem. It's called Lux on Second. You know, I gotta represent for Harlem because Harlem put me on. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta rep for Harlem. And my friend, she has a boutique. It's called Lux on Second. And she has a lot of dope pieces, just very exotic. And I told her I was coming to the Grammy. She was like, girl, I got you. Don't worry about it. She got me a nice, cute dress. You guys gotta just stay tuned to my Instagram. I don't want to tell you what it looks like, but tomorrow I will be posting a lot of pictures, a lot of videos of my dress. I love it. It's simple, but it stands out.
Okay. All right.
You know, I didn't want to do too much.
But that's okay, honey. You can do too much.
You know I could J-Lo it out.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? You only get one chance. So, you know, you see me, I got my bling on. I don't care. You know what time it is. You know.
And I love her gold.
Just do it when you can do it.
Everybody knows me. I love Cleopatra, and I love the gold. Like gold to me reminds me of Cleopatra and royalty and luxury. So
is there anyone that you're looking forward to meeting tomorrow or even seeing?
Oh my God, I'm looking forward to I want to meet my favorite artist right now is J Balvin and you know Osuna. I worked with Osuna on his documentary. I played a photographer in that movie. So stay tuned. You're gonna see me. I mean, not the lead or anything, but I love working, so it doesn't bother me to play the back scenes sometimes. You know, when it comes to the background, when it comes to like big artists like that. But I did play a photographer in his documentary, so stay tuned. I'm excited to see him. I'm gonna tell him, hey, remember me?
And if there is like this, like, you know, one or two Hispanic artists, you have to say, okay, you know, if I just, you know, if I could meet that person, for me, of
I
course,
want to meet J Lo.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I want to meet J Lo. I want to just, because everyone keeps saying, oh my God, you remind me of J Lo. I don't know why, because I'm nowhere near her level. She's lit.
But yeah, probably the younger version of her. You do. I can see that.
Okay,
but no, but you know what? You remind me more of Eva Longoria than J-Lo, though.
I love Eva Longoria. I mean, I love all these Latina actresses that paved the way for me to even start and have the confidence to do this. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to be in the building, like just to represent me, my family, my Latinos, my state, Jersey. Like, I'm just so happy. Thank you for having me.
Well, yeah, I'm just glad that you're here. I'm glad that Rocky brought you by. And so, you know, like I said, I want to see you. I want you to tell me every single detail tomorrow. Look,
I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to be dancing, salsa, bachata, whatever.
That's right. I want to hear every detail tomorrow. I mean, on Friday, every single thing.
I will.
And let me just say this. I want to say this. I want you to, you know, I mean, we always say like corny things like live your best life. I want you to go to those Grammys tomorrow and, honey, act like you own the place. Walk in there, make sure you get your interviews on the red carpet. That's right. Do everything, do every single thing you can, because let me tell you something. You never know who you're going to meet.
Exactly.
You never know who you're going to meet. That one person can change your life.
Right. And I feel like it's important for us to always be prepared for those moments.
That's
like
right.
Success is preparation. What is it?
In work clothes.
And something like that. It's I know what he meant, but I don't know the exact quote, but I know that I'm prepared.
That's right. You stay ready. Bottom line is, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's one easy one to remember. So one of the two last things that we did, someone says, yes, you look like Eva. That's my friend Rose.
Hi, Rose.
So I do want to say this. We have a lot of moms on here, grandmoms on here. You know, you are a role model. Just two before we go, and before you tell us where we can find you and where we can follow you, just give us two pieces of advice for our young women, you know, that are watching. Because like I said, there's a lot of moms out here, grandmothers that are raising.
Oh, I got so much to tell y'all. I'm a mom too. I have 2 kids, and I never stopped believing in my dreams. I never stopped hustling and grinding for my family. I think it's important to follow your dreams. Even though you have kids, yeah, you have to work. Yeah, you have to have money to provide for your family, but don't let go of that dream, because God is watching and he's going to bless you. He's going to know, like, wow, this woman, she works so hard and she's to provide for her family. I want to give her a gift back. And that gift might be you fulfilling your dreams. And I feel like I'm exuding that. Like, I always put my family first when it comes to this business. Like, no matter what, my kids will always come first. My mom will always come first before any gig, before anything. Like, yeah, I love my craft so much, but I also love my family just as much, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now. So just stay grounded. I think that's important. Like, have confidence, but stay grounded. That's like the best advice I can give you. And just believe in yourself and stay sexy. Just because you're a mom, just because you have kids, just because you are working doesn't mean you can't be sexy and get your hair done and your makeup done. Trust me, it's hard work, but the hard work pays off, right?
That's right.
So stay sexy. I don't care what you're doing, how you do it, just be sexy, because that's women. We're supposed to be beautiful, sexy, and exude that confidence.
And that's right. Don't let anyone take that away from you.
Don't. Okay.
So tell everyone where they can follow you at and where they can find you. And of course, we'll have all of these interviews up in a couple of hours.
Yeah. So you can find me on Instagram and Twitter, Katherine K. Nunez, and that's Katherine with a K. And my Facebook is Katherine Christine Nunez. And my website is Katherine K. Nunez. Everything Katherine K. Nunez. You can literally Google me and you'll find everything. And
yes, and Katherine, so you guys, you know, we got to get her autograph now, because this time next year she's gonna be J-Lo, and I'll be saying, Katherine, remember me? Remember
I'll be like, Candy, come over here. You sit next to me.
Remember the Cosmopolitan?
Yes.
Okay,
you're gonna
guys,
be sitting next to me at whatever award show I'm at.
All right, y'all heard that. So I want to, tell you guys, thank you for following us today. Thank you for coming in, and make sure you guys share the videos out for me. I love you guys, and bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.